Welcome viewers. If you're fascinated by unique and little-known facts about Europe, then you're in the right place. Today we're going to dive into a surprising topic: European countries and territories that have no mosques. These places might be small, but their cultural and religious landscapes are intriguing. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Did you know that Europe is home to a Muslim population of around 25 million people? That's approximately 4.9% of the continent's total population. Yet, despite this significant presence, there are still places in Europe where mosques, the central place of worship for Muslims, do not exist. Let's explore these unique countries and territories and understand the reasons behind this absence. Number 1. Vatican City, the religious epicenter with no mosque. The Vatican City, the smallest country in the world, is an independent city-state entirely surrounded by Rome, Italy. With a population of around 800, all of whom are connected to the Catholic Church, the Vatican has no Muslim residents and consequently no mosque. Why doesn't Vatican City have a mosque? The answer is straightforward. Vatican City is the spiritual and administrative center of the Roman Catholic Church, and its population is exclusively Catholic. Did you know? The Vatican's unique status as a religious state means it has no need for a mosque, as its purpose is to serve as the heart of Catholicism. The strict residency rules and the exclusive focus on Catholic religious practices in the Vatican ensure that the city-state remains dedicated solely to its religious mission. Muslims visiting the Vatican for tourism or business typically visit mosques in Rome, which has a significant Muslim community. Number 2. Monaco, the luxurious microstate without a mosque. Monaco, the glamorous microstate on the French Riviera, is famous for its wealth, casinos, and luxury lifestyle. With a population of around 39,000, Monaco's Muslim population is estimated to be around 400 people, making up about 1% of the population. Why is there no mosque in Monaco? Despite its wealth, Monaco's small size and focus on maintaining its exclusive image mean that there is limited space for new religious buildings, including mosques. Did you know? Monaco is one of the most densely populated countries in the world, and its limited land is primarily used for residential and commercial purposes. The Muslim community in Monaco often travels to nearby Nice or other French cities for mosque services. Monaco's strict zoning laws and the high cost of real estate also contribute to the absence of a mosque. While there is tolerance and religious freedom in Monaco, the small Muslim community has not yet established a mosque within the principality. Number 3. San Marino, the oldest republic with no mosque. San Marino, one of the world's oldest republics, is a small landlocked country surrounded by Italy. With a population of around 34,000, San Marino's Muslim population is estimated to be less than 100, representing approximately 0.3% of the population. Why doesn't San Marino have a mosque? The reason lies in the country's small size and the relatively low number of Muslims. Did you know? San Marino is predominantly Catholic, and its religious buildings reflect this historical influence. The Muslim community in San Marino is small, and like in other microstates, they often practice their faith in private homes or travel to Italy for mosque services. The country's ancient traditions and conservative approach to maintaining its cultural identity also play a role in the absence of a mosque. Given the small Muslim population and the country's focus on preserving its historical heritage, the establishment of a mosque in San Marino is unlikely. Did you know? The absence of mosques in these places does not necessarily indicate a lack of religious freedom, but rather reflects the small size and specific cultural or geographic conditions of these areas. Muslims in these regions often find ways to practice their faith privately or travel to nearby countries for larger religious gatherings. Number 4. Andorra, the hidden mountain gem without a mosque. Andorra, nestled in the Pyrenees between France and Spain, is a small yet breathtakingly beautiful country. With a population of about 77,000 people, Andorra's Muslim population is estimated to be less than 1,000, making up around 1.3% of the population. Why is there no mosque in Andorra? The reason lies in its small size and the relatively low number of Muslims. Did you know? Andorra is a predominantly Catholic country, and its religious buildings reflect this. The Muslim community, though small, practices their faith in private spaces rather than a dedicated mosque. The country's conservative approach to maintaining its cultural identity and the lack of significant Muslim immigration contribute to the absence of a mosque Andorra's strict building regulations and the high cost of land in this mountainous region also make it challenging to establish new religious structures, including mosques. As a result, Muslims in Andorra rely on nearby regions in France and Spain for larger communal prayers. Number 5. Greenland, the Arctic territory with no mosque. Greenland, the world's largest island and an autonomous territory within the Kingdom of Denmark, is known for its vast ice sheets and remote settlements. With a population of around 56,000, Greenland's Muslim population is estimated to be fewer than 50 people. Why doesn't Greenland have a mosque? The reason is simple. The Muslim community in Greenland is extremely small and dispersed. Did you know? Greenland's harsh climate and challenging living conditions make it one of the most sparsely populated areas in the world, and this extends to religious minorities like Muslims. The vast distances between settlements and the focus on survival in this harsh environment take precedence over the establishment of religious infrastructure. Muslims in Greenland often practice their faith privately or travel to Denmark for larger religious gatherings. The logistical challenges and the minimal demand for a mosque in this icy territory mean that Greenland remains without a mosque. Number 6. Faroe Islands, the North Atlantic archipelago without a mosque. The Faroe Islands, an autonomous territory within the Kingdom of Denmark, is an archipelago located between Iceland and Norway in the North Atlantic. With a population of about 53,000, the Muslim population here is estimated to be less than 100, representing a mere 0.2% of the population. Why is there no mosque in the Faroe Islands? The primary reason is the extremely small Muslim population. Did you know? The Faroe Islands are predominantly Lutheran, and the few Muslims living here often gather in private homes for prayers rather than in a mosque. The remote location and the tight-knit, homogeneous society contribute to the absence of a mosque. Furthermore, the Faroes community is small and largely isolated, making it difficult for any minority group to establish significant religious infrastructure. The cost and logistics of building a mosque in such a remote location, coupled with a small Muslim population, mean that a mosque is unlikely to be established in the near future. Thank you for watching. We hope you found this exploration of European countries and territories without mosques both informative and intriguing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts or questions. Thanks for tuning in.